Y'all know, I often wish to have childlike faith. And sometimes I do, but a lot of the times I don't. What I'm talking about is, when a parent tells a child, especially when the parent and the child have such a good relationship, the parent provides for the child even when the child doesn't ask for it. The parent provides for the child and still fosters such a good environment for the child, right? And the parent tells the child, okay, go clean up your room. A child, I'm not saying a teenager, more oftentimes if a parent and a child have a good relationship, I'm not saying anything based off statistics, I'm just saying based off what I've seen. The child doesn't ask questions, especially when they're raised properly. They're raised God-centered, okay? We're not going to get into that part, but the child doesn't ask questions and goes and does it. Okay, mommy, I will. Because the mom has provided such a good environment and provided the necessities for that child, right? Then I look at my relationship with God. I'm like, God has provided me everything I need. God has been there when nobody else has been. God has provided me with such a great environment around me. He's provided more than I can ever ask for. Yet when he tells me to go and do something, I question him. Y'all, we need that childlike faith. I need that childlike faith in moments where God will tell me to go somewhere. But if I am unsure of the circumstance and I'm unsure of the outcome of where he's telling me to go, I'm going to be like, God, that doesn't look right. And I end up leaning on my own understanding. But man, why can't I trust the one who created me, the one who has given me such an amazing life, and the person who pulls me out of the darkest situations? Why can't I just do it? And that's a question I have to ask myself, and I wrestle with myself. I wrestle with my flesh. But something that has helped me is you ask yourself, you go back to the beginning when you first got saved. Okay, God has done this for me. God saved me, first of all. God met me where I was at in my sin. He met me where I was at. He did not judge me. He did not condemn me for my sin. He loved me enough to tell me, hey, that what you're doing is wrong. I love you. Go and sin no more. Continue to come to him, right? He's done all these great things for me, even when I choose the wrong paths. For example, living with my boyfriend before we're married. We sleep in separate rooms now, if you didn't know. We're waiting to get married. We're waiting till marriage. Anyways, he's still blessing us because of our obedience to him. So if I just obey what he tells me to do, there's a blessing on the other side. I know I've talked about this a lot, but this is that childlike faith that we all talk about, is trusting the person who provides such an amazing life for us. Even if our life isn't always amazing, we have the trust and the joy in knowing that we're walking through God's plan, and whatever happens is according to his will.